a lot of times people ask, they're like, well, I want to be an opener. I want to do more day shifts. Like, what do I need to do to be there? Well, ultimately, no matter how amazing you are at the things that happen in the daytime, you're still going to have to close because that's when the job happens. You know, if you have 80% of your customers coming through the store at nighttime, that's when people have to work. But there are some things that openers focus on more than closers. So at night, closers are going to focus more on cleaning. You have this really intense hustle with customers, you know, a lot of physical activity, you're running nonstop. Sometimes I forget to breathe. And then you close the doors and you have an hour of cleaning. And that's very detail oriented, you know, and you just have to be really careful to do a good job. Well, in the morning, the opener comes in and the opener is going to be more focused on stocking the store. Now, depending on how busy those night shifts are, we're going to say, hey, right now in this season, your focus is primarily just clean really, really well. And then we'll tell the openers, hey guys, your job when you come in the morning is to stock the cases. If they have margin at night, your closing team will stock the cases. But what we really want them to do is leave that store sparkling clean for you. And then your job is to come in the morning and stock the store. So those are the two primary focuses. And we just don't ever want a situation where the closers are going, the openers, why can't they stock the store? Why can't they do this? They have all this time to themselves. It's so quiet. That's not necessarily true. We give so many things to the openers and the day shift people. You know, they have to run deliveries to the post office. They have to deal with special orders. You know, they have interruptions from deliveries. They have to place orders. There's all of this other work in addition to serving customers, making customers happy. And they're really, we choose people who work in the daytime who can really juggle all those balls and know how to prioritize of the 25 things on their plate. What should they really be focused on that day? And that's really hard. There's a lot, and it's impossible really to be perfect in that role because there's so many things that need to be fixed, and you really see all of those. I actually prefer a closing shift because I love that intensity of serving customers. I love the rush and the flow and bonding as a team. You know, you can talk to each other afterwards. It's really such a community space and time. It can be so rewarding. And then it's kind of mindless and fun to clean. But it's really how you're wired, what your circadian rhythm is, what your preferences are as a person. And we just know that we're going to try to mix you up and make sure you experience both sides of it if we can, so that we are breeding compassion in the environment.